Tribe is one of my absolute favorite fashion brands. If you know them, you know they have some of the cutest pieces ever, especially for vacations and concerts, you name it. They are the it girl brand, and they sent me the most stunning lace dress, and I cannot wait to style it. So I'm gonna go ahead and style it and kind of follow my vision and see where it takes me. So this is the dress on with nothing else. I just have underwear and the dress on. And my first impression is this dress is absolutely stunning. It's kind of giving like Coachella, stagecoach, cowgirl vibes, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm kind of envisioning maybe like even cowgirl boots and just like browns and earthy tones. Let's see what I can put together. I found 3 really good options for shoes. So the first pair, I actually feel like these would match the best. These are kind of going to be my safe option if the other ones don't work out. These are Dolce Vita wedge sandals. I've already worn these once. I just got them a couple weeks ago. These are so cute and they're really comfortable. So shout out to Dolce Vita for making comfortable heels. I also have these Kenneth Cole kitten heels. I feel like these are a really good option if I'm going for more of like an elegant, classy look, which I don't know if classy goes with this look, so we'll see. And the last option is these cowgirl boots. I feel like these are perfect if you're going to like a music festival. These are not usually a pair of shoes that I gravitate towards just because I'm not super cowgirl, but I'm trying to get there. So we'll try on all 3 and see what looks best. First up are the Dolce Vitas, of course. They look perfect. The colors and the texture of the shoes goes literally perfect with the dress. So like I said, if the other 2 options aren't my favorite, I'm definitely going to go with these ones. Here are the kitten heels. I do think they look cute and the color goes great, but I think they're just a little too short height-wise for this dress because this dress is pretty long. Now I could cut it if I wanted to, but honestly I love my dresses and pants long anyway, so I just think I need to go with more of an elevated shoe. Here's the cowgirl boots. I'm not gonna lie, I do think I'm gravitating towards these just because I feel like it fits the vibe so well, and it was really what I was envisioning when I was first trying this on. So let's go with the cowgirl boots for now, and then if I want to switch later I might try on the sandal wedges, but we'll go with these for now. Normally for an outfit like this that already has kind of a statement piece built into how it's designed, I would say probably minimal jewelry or even no jewelry, at least for a necklace. But honestly, since I'm going for kind of more of a cowgirl theme, I felt like the star was really cute, and I'm a sucker for chunky jewelry, so I just kind of feel like the star works really well with it. I feel like with jewelry, you should really do whatever you're most comfortable with, but personally, I love stacking and chunky jewelry, so I'm always going to go for a lot of rings, bracelets, and chunky necklaces. Unless it's like more of a daintier outfit, then I'll go with a daintier look, but honestly, just go with whatever you think looks best. But for this one, I'm thinking chunky. Same with the earrings. I do want to go for a chunkier look, but I'm kind of torn because I also want to wear my little dangly starfish earrings, but these 2 just will not fit on the same ear together, so I might have to play around with this one a little bit. See, like this kind of looks chaotic and they're literally overlapping, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I do have a smaller version of the same exact earring, so maybe I'll try out these 2 together and see if it works that way. Otherwise, I may just have to do a small tiny hoop. I feel like this is still overlapping a little bit and it's a little like chunky, but that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. It will kind of annoy me hearing them hit each other, but I think it looks so good I have to do it. I have all of my jewelry picked out. Again, I went for the chunkier vibe. Chunky earrings, chunky necklace, chunky rings, and a couple bracelets. But this is how I'm looking so far. I think as far as makeup goes, I would do more of a minimal look with this, and for my lips, I think I would just do my brown Fenty gloss. This is hot chocolate and gloss bomb. Just real simple. I don't want anything too crazy because I don't want it to take away from the statement of my outfit. As far as hair goes, I think I would honestly do a simple ponytail or ponytail braid. My hair is already curly because I curled it a few days ago, so I think this ponytail honestly looks perfect. As for a bag, I feel like this is the bag I would wear just because I feel like the brown goes really well with my boots and just with the style of the dress. And now I feel like the last thing we need to do is pick out some sunglasses. I feel like for this look, you kind of have to go with more of like a simple glasses just because, again, the outfit is the statement with the jewelry, so I don't feel like you need anything too crazy for the glasses. I honestly would either do black with gold, brown with gold, or just like a black and brown. This one's kind of like a tortoiseshell black and brown from YSL, but I think this is honestly how I would style this. I'm definitely feeling this vibe. Let me know if you would style it differently or if you like the way I styled it.